Jai Hind to one and all present. I, Kashi Sinha of class 7B is over here to conduct today's beautiful morning assembly, which is regarded as Math Special Assembly. So now let's begin with the prayer. Join your hands and close your eyes. खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, ये मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। आती है आंधियाँ तो कर उनका खैर मकदम, आती है आंधियाँ तो कर उनका खैर मकदम, तूफान से ही तो लड़ने खुदा ने तुझे गढ़ा है। ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, ये मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है. Now let's learn from you, Braj, that what happens if maths gets vanished from our daily life.
Good morning and Jai Hind. I Yuvraj and I'm going to tell you that what will happen if maths gets vanished from our daily life. So friends, maths is important in every step of our lives. And I think most of you know that what is its original value. But if you don't, so let me tell you. So you all might know that our online classes start from 9 a.m. in the morning, right? Because there is maths. Now you would, if you are not understanding this topic, so let me tell you. If there was no maths, means there were no numbers. And that's why you cannot calculate that what is the time right now or what is the date today. So math, it shows that maths is important in calculating the time. Not only this, you always tell your mothers that how many chapatis do you want to eat in the evening, right? But if there was no maths and no numbers, so what will you answer? You can't answer anything as there is no numbers. So again, this also proves that maths is very, very important. And not only this, it will affect our studies as well because there are no numbers, so we cannot get marks in any of our subjects. So friends, please understand what is the value of maths in our daily life, because if there was no maths, we cannot not at all live a normal life. Thank you.
Thank you, Yuvraj. Now, just a week ago, we have studied about lines and angles chapter. Let's see how much your memory is good, and let's call you Saransh to ask some questions related to it. Now let's move ahead. Do you all know that what is the discovery of equations and their derivation? I know that you all are knowing, but still there are many people who doesn't know this. Let's call Natik to say upon something on discovery of equations and their derivations.
An opportunity to represent the equations, the derivations and formation of equations. So let's start. First, the people used to have problems in making the circular objects, but Archimedes discovered the value which was amply worthy, the value of pi. But why the value of pi is 22/7? Let's first take a circle, then measure the diameter. 3 diameters would easily fit in the circumference, but still an arc would left, which is approximately 0.14 of diameter or 0.14d. Now add them. It's d plus d plus d, which is 3d plus 0.14d, which is 3.14d approximately. Actually, it's an irrational number. Now, c is equals to 2 pi r or pi into d. Then, but we have seen that c is equals to 3.14d. So it's is equals to pi into d. So If we divide it, then 3.14 by pi is equal to 0, or pi is equal to 22 by sin approximately. There are two equations more. Ramanujan's pi, which was discovered in 1914 by Ramanujan, which looked like some complex equation. It was called T to the 9801 or to some infinity n is equal to 0 to the bracket 4 and factorium 1103. So it's quite complex. And then Chandogorski brothers equation, which was discovered in 1980s. Next, a quadratic equation. We all know what is a linear equation. We have studied in class 6. But there is also polynomial degree, which one of the degree is quadratic equation. In algebra, a quadratic equation is any equation that can be rearranged in a standard form as ax squared plus bx plus z is equal to 0, where x represents an unknown, means it's a variable we need to find, and ABC represent known numbers, which they are the coefficients of the x, but C is not a co, where where isn't 0. If A is equal to 0, then the equation is linear, not quadratic, as there is no x two term. As we know, 0 into anything we multiply, it will give 0, and 0 square will always give 0. Around 780, the general solution for the quadratic equation, this time using numbers, was devised by a Hindu mathematician called Brahmagupta. It was also believed that the Al-Idrishi Quamrim also gave the equation, which was he gave the number, he gave the number of zero, so the name of 0. That's why we know it as Hindu Arabic. But he also gave the quadratic equation, but was failed to recognize two roots, means plus or minus roots. Now see what's the derivation, means why the value is minus b plus 9 square root b square minus 4ac by 2a. First, we all know that ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Let it be. Now let's multiply to the coefficient of x and also to c. Then it will give, and 0 into 4 is always 0. So 4a squared x squared plus 4abx plus 4ac is equal to 0. If we will take my here, then the plus would always become minus. So 4a squared x squared plus 4abx is equal to minus 4ac. 4a squared x squared plus, let's add a plus b squared to the both terms. Then 4a squared x squared plus 4abx plus b squared is equal to minus 4ac plus b squared, which could be further written as b squared minus 4ac. Now 2ax plus, now if we know that the a plus b squared is a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. So here 4a squared would act as a squared, b squared would act as b squared only, and 4abx would act 2ab. So 4a square, what is the square root of 4a? It's 2ax, and 2ax into 2b into 2 is equal to 4abx. So we have got that the 2abx plus b square is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now, if we just remove the square, then here in the opposite side, it would happen square root. So plus minus square root b square minus 4ac. Now let's bring again here, then plus would always become minus. So minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac, where 2a would go as a denominator as x is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Thank you.
Thank you, Natik. It was really awesome and will be helpful to us in future. Earlier, Saransh was having some issues, so he was not able to do his task. But now let's call him and just let him ask some questions related to the lines and angles chapter.
Good morning and Jai Hind, everyone. I'm Saransh and today I'm here to ask some questions related to the chapter Lines and Angles. So you can answer by raising your hand. The first question is, if two adjacent angles are supplementary, what they will form? Raise your hands for giving the answer. Yes, Shivanshu?
Straight angle.
You are correct, but you are not having the actual word. Which type of angle it will form? Samagrata?
It will form a straight linear pair.
Yes, you are correct. It will form a linear pair. Now, second question. A line which intersects two parallel lines is called dash. Natik Tiwari.
Transversal.
Correct answer. Now, question number 3. What will be the complement of angle 19 degree? Avi Gupta.
45 degree.
Wrong answer. Nupur Agarwal.
Yes, the answer will be it will be 71.
Correct answer. Now, last but not the least, each pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal are called dash.
Please
Kashish
repeat.
Sinha. I repeat my question. Each pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal are called dash. Kashish.
Co-interior angles.
Wrong answer. I repeat my question. Each pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal are called dash. Ashish.
The lines, the angle same side of a transversal.
No, the correct answer will be supplementary. The angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Thank you. I hope you would have liked it.
I'm joined.
Okay. 11 students are connected over here and we are playing one quiz which will be related to the chapter number 1, chapter number 2, as you have tomorrow the test. So please have your pen and paper or maybe copy and pencil and you can solve the questions when the questions will come in front of you. Each question has 30 seconds to solve. Okay. Each question has 30 seconds to solve.
Mama, bad character.
It's okay. It's okay, beta. Character will not decide that who you are. It's main thing if whether you win or not, this will be deciding. No, character whosoever you want it, you can choose it. No, you can see so many students are choosing green color also. 2 are yellow colored. 3 are yellow colored. Other rest of the students are same. But you people are choosing the different character. I'm seeing that earlier सभी लोग सब लगभग same होते थे, but इस बार बहुत सारे लोग different characters में.
Only 2 penguins are there right now.
Yes. Chalo, let's begin now. It's 24 students and I can see 21 are connected with the player list. So I'm going to begin.
Do we have to write this in
Ma'am, my also is not open.
I'm not sure the question.
is confusing.
Ma'am, tell the top 10.
On this. Okay. And let me show who are the first one and with which points only, because I have seen almost everyone's position was changing. Like earlier, Satvik was not there in the middle, but then Satvik came into the part. Then Saksham was leading, then Saksham is now second. Yuvraj was fourth or fifth, but now he is there. Saransh was also there in it. Now let's see. First one is Naitik at the last. Saksham is second. Yuvraj is third. Fourth is Satvik. Fifth, Nupur also came in between. I saw Nupur came in second one. Then Kashish is sixth. Avi is seventh. 8 is Shivanshu. 9 is Naman. 10 is Vanshika. 11 is Shrishti. 12 is Abhishek. 13 is Soumya. 14 is Saransh. 15 is Kush. 16 is Pragyan. 17 is Utkarsh. 18 is Samagrita. 19 is Ashish. 20 is Amit. 21 is Piyush. 22 is Soni. 23 is Tanu. 24 is Rajneesh. And 25 is Vibhor. Beta students, if you must be remembering, I told in the beginning only that the questions will be solving based. You have to keep the copy with you for solving this. It was not the oral question. No question was oral. Okay, one or two question I can think that if you can take it very less time, like a multiplicative identity and additive inverse. But rest of the questions were solving based, because tomorrow you had a test, and that is why I have tried to give you the questions which are important and which are good to solve. Okay, I have not given the random questions to you which will not come in benefit. I gave you so that you can revise it thoroughly. Okay, now just I want to mention one more thing here.